Right, we're back, guys. The stream's back. I'm loving this.
That's a classic.
Would you look at that? Rise of the Vincel. Yeah, it's unreal, isn't it?
He's a dangerous man. He'll choke you out without you saying a word.
Smoothie is the Rat King.
Oh, Butterjoy, 'twas harmless banter.
Are you kidding me?
What you made of my man?
Oh! Yay! Now the game's started up. Now the game begins.
Shed life. So we're on that chat. Just remind me of the song.
Shed champ. When you're waiting all day for the major because it's delayed. Shared life.
I'm fucking done. I'm getting some G Fuel. Use code fl0m. Be right back.
Lol. Monka shed.
That's fl0m spelt with 7 zeros.
Specifically the ones with a little accent line through them.
fl0m.
fl0m, son.
Monka shed, mate.
Monka shed.
Will the game ever start? Nobody
Shadders.
knows.
Right, what are we thinking? What's going to go down here? Is Ence going to absolutely give it? We're going to see Winland. G2 going to show up out of nowhere. They're going to shit the bed.
Alright, then to smash him.
Ence.
I'm
It'll
Ence
be
all
easy
the way.
for.
Yeah. I reckon this is an easy Ence action. Some sick action from
And
Ence.
the other game. Oh wait, do we want to watch Cloud9 Tyloo?
Nah.
That's the other game.
Nah, we'll watch Ence.
It's also on Overpass still.
Unless
though.
it becomes a massive stomp.
I reckon we see how this game goes, in case Ence just absolutely give it. And then
Yeah,
we
if
can
it goes
always go
full
to the
Ence
Cloud9
mode,
game.
then yeah.
Yeah, we can switch at half.
Yeah.
I'll have to set up the 2-game system for the next stream, man. Well, not tomorrow, like, I mean next stream. Fucking, I ain't rushing into that.
No, I feel like Ence reminds me a lot of Ghost, but of like the European scene, where they're like slowly starting to get steam. They're a really good team, but they
Chicken
haven't
korma,
quite
chicken
like,
tikka masala pie.
I don't know, cross like the top half of the other teams. You know what I mean? Like they're not top 10 quite yet, but they're a really fucking good team. Where that's how I feel about Ghost and NA at the moment. They haven't quite gotten like a huge tournament win, but they're a really, really fucking good team that everybody kind of sleeps on.
I thought you were just trying to say that Alu was banned for throwing.
No, but Alo would be banned if he wasn't playing
Getting
Counter
his balls
Strike
out.
with his fucking balls on his Twitter all the time.
You know, it's like Pasha biceps. It's just Alu balls.
Alu big scrot, man.
Love that nice meaty scrotum on my timeline when I wake up in the morning.
Morning.
Nothing like
scrot.
following Alu on Twitter is like playing Russian roulette. You just kind of wake up and you look at your timeline and then, oh, there's some balls.
I did see the fucking warm-up thing. Has that been voted? It has. They're counting down from 30. It's happening.
Yeah, I think they're getting ready for live.
Flom, where do I apply to be a
let's
caster
have
for
us
the
early
world-renowned No Majors Club stream?
Right, I'm gonna pause at 10
We should
seconds
do
of the warm-up.
applications.
You have to send in a picture of yourself wearing a banana costume.
Actually, I take that back. Okay,
I personally just sent Sam a picture of my balls.
works every
Yeah,
time.
that works too.
Are you gonna pause? Yeah.
What time we pause now?
I'm pausing at 5. Actually, I'll go past the warm-up. Fuck it. Right.
Wait, are you guys? Did it already start for you guys? I'm still in warm up on mine.
Yeah, I'm match starting now for me. I'll pause at 15 of the warm-up. 152.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'll go to 152.
Yeah, I can catch up. I'll wait for you.
No, I'll go to you. Right. We'll pause at 152.
Okay, 152. Hold on, I'm coming up.
Yeah, I'm there.
I'm speeding up. I'm catching up.
Yeah,
Hold on, guys.
I'm there.
All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. We in there.
Let's get
That's
it.
nice. Look at that. Oof, look at that knife.
Oh, lag. Oh no.
No.
Ah, Ben's been booted out.
I
Go
think
TV.
kicked
Mine's
out.
still up. Mine's still
Mine's
up.
still
Try to
up.
get back
Mine's
in.
still up.
Yeah, mine's
How
alright.
weird. I've been given casting. How can I hear casting when not on a server?
I feel like Ence had a read on G2's pistol.
I had auto cam turned
Seems
off.
like it.
I was wondering why the observant was especially bad.
Unreal crispy little gamer, isn't he? Starts it off with a 3k. He's giving it.
Well, because like it's actually pretty common to like stack 3A sometimes, but they usually push through if they don't see anything. They just held. So that I would just assume that they had some fucking read on what they were.
Yeah.
100%. Because most teams like you spot mid, and if you don't see anything cross, your long guys just fucking floor it, and you just push all the way through. Because more than likely they're just executing B.
Apparently, we've been added to an archive of what curry we ordered.
Nice.
Interesting. That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
No, that Pike guy, that's what I mean, but for some reason, he just asked everyone what curry is. I didn't realise he had a database on it, like, but...
Because he messaged me and told me to order curry as well, and I said I don't think Ben likes curry. But
Why are you
look where we are
listening
now.
to him, mate? What you doing? Just listening to mentally ill people screaming you on the internet. Order a curry? Yeah, alright, so...
Well, I said no, but
Well, you've done it, haven't you?
well, Ben decided. I just kind of went along with it. I'm just here for the ride.
Alu whiffed a bit there. Where's the kit then? So XCB actually went full grenades, HE smoke flash. Does nobody have... Oh, Shocks is stabbing. Oh no!
Spam the body,
Still got
no
it.
problem.
Well, that was a little
I can't find the
anticlimactic.
kit. Has it arrived? Right,
Fucking
back
hell,
on set.
another order.
There's 2 takeaways arriving, so we both need to
What?
go in. Back in a minute.
Why do they both have to go to get it?
Didn't they just get a curry? How are there 2 more takeaways? You've had a Subway, a curry.
This is the curry and the other thing.
Fucking hell.
Right, be right back.
What, are they both arriving at the same time? That's awkward, isn't it? 2 delivery drivers showing up outside your house. You know what I mean? I'll be with you in a moment, just need to get my curry.
Whenever I see somebody with a Galil, I just kind of feel bad for them. It's like, why would you ever buy that gun? Like, if I'm honest, alright, that's respectable. I understand that. But why do you buy a Galil? Just get an ump. Just get.
Yeah, you went
It's
in
better in
head
every way.
armor, got a little dry, but that's it.
Galil, you feel like you're moving a boat around. It doesn't do any damage. You just fucking get an ump.
Fourth the whole way, but they haven't pulled anything. Still 3 people A. I should call a rotate surely as soon as that CT smoke comes in. Not yet.
The fact that they both just headshot each other and nobody died is phenomenal.
Oof.
Okay, Kenny has just fucking
Kenny's
dominated that
through
man.
as well, I think.
Kenny just deleted that man. That actually opened that whole fucking site up for them so nice, even though it was a stack.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get that, those 2 rifles get fucking slaughtered by the truck guys. 100%. I think, like, as a CT, the second round against a force buy is actually one of the hardest buys to deal with. Because if you buy too much, like, if you buy, like, a scout against, and they keep pistols, you just kind of get run down to the site. But then also, if you have, like, rifles, you don't always want to play up because you don't have a lot of utility, and they're able to just walk all the way in on you. And even if you have a stack, they're just already on the bomb site. So if they hit like a couple of nice shots, you're just fucked.
The risk reward.
Like
is
a
so
really
shit.
awkward round. It's a really awkward round. The second round for CTs if you win pistol on this map. That's why a lot of teams actually prefer on second round overpass now. What they'll do is they'll just straight aggro into like mid and playground. They'll just molly the entrance, double nade it, and they'll just go flying up. So that way they have favorable fights. That feeling when the CSGO devs like your tweet about your new YouTube series.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
Feels fucking good, man.
Alright, that was Gabe himself, man.
I 100% Gaben. Feels good, man.
Taking shot, taking monster. But they've got shit guns. Walking into the only rifle. Rotates coming in.
Oh, dude, Ariel's flank is huge right now, but he big flanked it so hard that it's not gonna matter. Dude, this has happened to me so many times. Oh my god, I know this feeling all too well. Yep, I'm
that
triggered
for
if I'm
nothing.
Ariel right now.
Yeah,
he
run
got
up
one
and got
for
one
it, though.
shot, yeah. Well, I think you can see his foot. I think you just saw his foot there, but then he went lower. See, mate, look, the Galil must be 6 shots, got a kill with it.
It's why just playing connector, honestly, is almost always the safer play than trying to hit the big flank. Because T's almost never are outside there. If they end up coming back to B, they never wrap around that way. And if they are there, they've been sitting there the whole time and you just walk into a lurk. Like, big flanking as a CT on this map is almost impossible. That means Fury is playing Spirit, correct? Since they lost?
Yeah, I think so. Or is it randomly drawn, or is it definitely those?
I don't know. Well, there's only so many O2 teams, right? So I don't
Yeah.
know if like how it looks. Yeah, they're gonna play Spirit or Fnatic.
Sick, he's trying to appear out of nowhere. I keep getting B shot control and monster, so maybe they'll do something with that in the Byron.
Oh, this is dicey, man. Oh, wait, Alu didn't get that. Shit, he got it from headshot. I think. Oh, that was greedy though. Doesn't matter.
Makes up for it.
Nice. Fucking. That was actually like a full.
Eco,
I think
yeah.
Alu had armor from the round before, so that was a full eco essentially.
See if
That's
they do
wild.
anything beat shot this round then.
I would love to just. Well, they should know GT is gonna have a half decent buy still, so this is just gonna be kind of a standard round, I think.
They have someone shortly. Yeah, one push shot, but he went back.
They went aggro for it, man. Kind of like what I talked about. Oh, but he lost that. That's such a free kill for him too.
Oh, blind.
No,
Oh.
Alu. Oh, he missed another one. And then he hits
There
the
we
fucking
go.
no scope. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And he
Kenny, that's done.
okay. There we go. We got two. I mean, for how that started, you fucking take those as Alu right now. You went from sweating bullets and doubting yourself to like, all right, I'm back. I'm fine.
Should be enough. A split up. Here we go. Come on, Ariel. Why twang? X7 should get him, yeah.
There it is.
Goes.
That off angle's so vicious.
Yeah. Up on that ramp, especially when we're not looking at barrels.
Yeah. Because there's barrels, pillar, your close right, your far right. Like, well, I guess you already kind of cleared those. So mostly just barrel and pillar though at the same time.
Yeah.
And they can see your shadow when you come out too.
Putting Lucky up on that boost. Oh. And he's falling in mid. Nice. Here we go. He's held spray. And just gangster walks out there. No problem. Easy for Ence.
I'm a little terrified here once Ence starts getting some momentum behind him. What's going to happen?
Yeah.
We might genuinely want to switch to C9 Tyloo. I think that matchup will be close.
I will let this.
I had a
get
little
to
bit of
like
hope,
7.
but as soon as they got full eco right there, I don't know.
Alex Seb, 10 kills.
That's an interesting molly. I haven't seen Team Molly that before. Oh shit, Alu's fucking... He's wilding out.
Right, there we go. Update. Richard is on his way off the stream. Only missed
Richard's
like
on
2
his way?
games, of course, yeah. Been gone for 6 hours, missed about 3 games.
Yeah, honestly, fuck it. Oh, oh! I think they saw the blood go through the wall, or did they hear him?
I think the blood.
Do you think they got murdered on their getting their food, or what happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Like 100% mugged by the delivery man, of course.
Like, should we send help? Did they drown in curry? Like, I don't know.
Hang on. Speaking of the devil, Jacky's just said drag in. Hang on, drive. Hang on, drive. There you go. Hello?
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 Hello.
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 Beaten to death by the delivery man, of course.
So what do we got in here?
Existed.
Yeah,
You
Ben's
what?
been ghosted by the delivery man.
What, you haven't got it?
No.
Oh, my little drinks and sweets. Yeah.
So far, Ence has just been kind of taking the pound town. You missed. I don't know if you guys saw it, but they full ecoed them and then basically haven't lost around the
Fully.
That's
Yeah.
a rough round.
Alu saved.
Hello.
Later, bitch!
That's what you call knowing the angle. What the fuck?
Dude, Ariel loves the jump
Get
shot.
your muffin cap peeled back. I wasn't even a jump shot, mate. I was just straight through the wood. Didn't even look. You heard the door,
Did you just
bang.
fucking spam it? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, door, open that shit, over.
OP. That's OP as fuck.
Minus those first, shots on playground or top party, Alu's been looking pretty good with the op too. So
Yeah.
been looking crispy.
Rice crispy or
No.
Not ideal. Not ideal switches.
My girlfriend actually just made a Rice Krispie cake yesterday.
nice?
Streamed it all, dude. She's fucking almost burned down the house. That would have been content.
Lost forever in the fire, of course. For content.
No.
Fucking
That
homie.
it would have been streamed on the internet. It would have been fucking everywhere, bro. It's up there forever.
Oh no, please say it's attack time, huh?
Yeah, it's tech.
They said have fun, so I think we're good, yeah. I think if this goes like 10-2, I'm switching.
Man, what's the score in the Ty Lucy game?
I don't care. Oh shit, C9's 1-6. It's not much better. Fuck.
Tylu's fucking. on
Ty
the
Lu
ball
train's
there.
coming, man.
They looked
Ah.
good, man. On that, was it Inferno, right? Yeah, they were looking good on
Yeah.
Inferno.
Thing is, they always look good in Inferno, though. And then suddenly they get the best of threes. It's like, alright, Dunzo now, are you?
We don't have a map pool. But then, like, what are other teams banning against Tyloo that they're more scared about?
I don't
leading up to
know.
it?
I actually don't know. Every time I watch Tyloo, every Asian miner.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Like,
Inferno.
what's that meme? Like, do you ever remember Flickshot? But do you ever remember any clip besides Tyloo on Inferno? Like,
It used to be their Mirage, if you remember, like years ago, like 3, 4, 5 years.
I think that's still
Everybody
their
used to fear
second
the
best
Mirage.
map. But still, just not Inferno.
Flush has already bought dualies in that match. I'm pissed around, and that match is spicy, I think. Is that how we rate matches now? If they buy dualies, the match is considered real spicy.
Lexi B.
That's a 5 out of 5 on the banana scale.
5 out of 5, dude. Well, this is the first time we're seeing G2 go like late B, but they got 20 seconds left and just 2 smokes.
Oh, fucking hell.
2 smokes, 1 flash. This is not good. But the good news is Ence has no utility. Bad news is 20 fucking seconds.
Lexi B has a flash still.
Oh, yeah, they're just gonna get.
That's
They, They haven't even thrown any fucking nades. Stop.
Come on, where's the
Hey,
light signal? There he is.
This is some shit.
Some shit.
This is literally just shit covered walls again. You 20 seconds, you're running back to monster, you get out of monster with 16 seconds. You didn't throw more than one, you threw one fucking smoke to get on there and you had one flash and that's it. I mean at least that point, maybe walk contact something and commit to whatever you're doing and try to surprise them.
Just defecated everywhere, to be honest.
Well, I'm just like, you might as well double down, right? Like, if you throw like one smoke and one flash, you just make it that much more predictable what you're doing.
Yeah, we're coming, by the way.
Yeah. It's not like it's going to make... Somebody's not going to be blind. You're not going to throw one flash that just blinds everybody on the site and your team has fucking 3 seconds to kill everybody. Somebody
Ariel's
goes
fucking
saving
gay
nades for
today.
post-plant. I'm going to have a stroke. Fuck.
Alex said Ariel rather literally just escaped with a millimeter, just sat there with a smoke in his hand, smoking off shot as someone almost pushed up ramp. Rich is on his way back. He'll probably be on in about 20 minutes, I'd assume. Like
If one more person gets... Yeah. Or observer has to try to catch that. Like, imagine having that job. This dickweed's running over here, jumping up and down. How are you supposed to catch these shit?
This is just chaos.
Another attack is needed.
Yeah,
I need a mental breather, honestly, with how many times Ence has killed somebody through this fucking wood just being ass at. Imagine every time you open the door, you just die from a fucking wall. Imagine just walking around and get spotted by a fucking like mushroom cap of a head, and all of a sudden your head gets blown off, and another. You're like, oh, was that him? Oh, fuck.
The modern day fucking angel dust with the smokes on banana. You open the door for a connector, you get one bulleted on overpass. Couldn't have time for fucking see him.
Another time out.
Cloud9 losing 7-1 now as well, so all in all, we're trying to catch the schedule.
In it, ESL begging for some quick bang outs.
I think what G2 needs to start doing on these gun rounds is something similar to what they're doing on these runs. Or like they're just kind of maybe don't follow in these exact footsteps. No, but on a few of those other eco rounds, they were actually getting in the site and causing a fucking mess when they were able to get a little bit closer up bathrooms there and just doing like a small execute and walk contacting, because it just doesn't look... G2 has like no execute power whatsoever.
Yeah,
I don't think they have like proper utility usage to actually like do a crazy ass hit. And that's what Ence is betting on. Is Ence is playing in the sites. They're playing the most passive overpass I've ever seen because they're just trying to make them execute on. Look, they're literally playing one guy fucking A right now. Look at this. Like they're forcing G2 to execute. They just stacked B for a B rush. Because they know if they just wait out the time, what the fuck is G2 gonna throw at them? Look, they're walking right into 4B now.
Bad
I
times, guys.
I should cast the fucking major. I'm going to the major. I'm going to the fucking major.
Like I said, he said he just saw Jack's face appear on ramp. Hello. Oh, mate.
Just too
This
easy.
is soul crushing.
I don't know. Is Tyler C9 any better, guys? What are we looking at here?
Last update score was 8-1.
Christ.
So
Yikes.
I'm assuming Tyler's beating C9.
yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Same scenario as well. C9 on T side.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Overpass T side is like really
Very
fucking
hard.
tough, but I don't know. It's not. I feel like G2 is not even giving it like a chance. Like, we haven't seen a round like fully develop. I feel like a true overpass T side develop. They haven't really taken control and held for a while. And this guy already lagged. Body's walking into the spam now. He's like, Body's like, please just kill me, please. Ence just looks so fucking prepped on this map. Ooh.
Ooh, trade back.
Hey, you almost got him back.
If you ever get the chance to visit France, make sure to stop by the Riviera. It's where Kenny S and Shocks are washed up.
Oh my god. That's so fucking fuck. I can't say shit like that. Like as much as like they you know like they're playing bad, I will never say that because I've been anally penetrated by Kenny on land before. So
Oh.
also, I'd like to point out that Alu is 17-5 at the moment.
And he's only got one testicle out as well.
Ariel, mate. He hasn't got most frags, but he's getting some fucking consistent, strong frags.
Dude, Ariel can be sick. Like, he's
Oh
actually
my
How is
God.
Alu allowed to do
what
this?
a boy. Oh, living in your motherfucking head rent
They're
free,
shooting.
mate.
Oh my
You're spraying
God,
each other.
Jax is just shooting the
Fucking
He shot him for
parasite
70.
Dalu, mate. Living in your head, making you murder each other.
Oh my! Jax literally shot him for like
man.
70.
Infected your brain. Reversed the
Oh,
right
he
and
can't run
wrongs.
through this 'cause he got
Now
shot
he's
by his
burning.
teammate.
Just leave, mate. Just
Oh
leave.
my
Just
God.
get out. Go home.
Save your fucking Galil of all guns. God damn it, man. Oh,
Oh, he's lost the Galil.
Galil.
Assist as well for Jack.
Oh, it's like
Oh,
watching
he's
a train
done
wreck.
so,
You
man.
can't look away. There's shit all over the walls, guys. Sam, pick
What's happening?
defecated everywhere.
guys.
Right, now Alu's got two testicles out. The ball back is fully exposed.
If you weren't
Look at
mentally
that
broken
fucking
before, that's a
money.
good way to do it, but
He just stands up with his balls out, going, "Eh!"
The shed is covered in fl0m. God damn it.
he's helicopter dicking right now, but it's
Oh,
across
I'm
the
covered in
studio.
flum. Alu's balls have got extreme.
I think the
Ah,
best part about
fuck.
Jax shooting Lucky right there is Jax not only like lit him the fuck up, but he paused and then he shot him again. Like
I think he's in
they
the
were
smoke.
like-
Brrr, that's me, that's me. Brrr, no, it's still me.
I'm sure there's an enemy somewhere.
It's like when your friend, like, right, like you get like a fucking, you're like, you're paintballing or something, you shoot your friend, he's like, bro, stop! Like, alright, it hurts, so you just shoot him again for fucking hell.
Here we go again.
Tragic.
Here we go again. Another round creeping up the fucking connector. Someone else go monster. I'm sure it's gonna work. Oh no, the one time.
I mean,
it would be
once
good
again,
to do
though-
something there.
Oh,
Which
you
was
get
very
that-
fortunate.
Oh!
Alu's nade is ready.
And
Yeet.
Alu's here. Just pack it up.
Yes.
Leave the bomb site. Just
Oh,
leave
the
it.
nade should do it.
Oh, I thought that was him,
Ooh.
man. He's already gone.
He's been fucked by the trajectory of the wall.
Yeah, fucking.
This
Somebody
is
change that
just
wall,
sad.
please.
Update that wall. Bullshit.
There we
They got
go.
one kill and just immediately fell over.
God.
Like they just fucking fell over like a
4K
fucking
for aerial.
lawn chair in the fucking wind.
It's a windy day on Overpass, to be fair. Just getting blown the fuck over.
4 events are just fragging everywhere, and then X7's just like, what's going on, lads? I ain't seen no one. He's got 2 deaths, 4 kills, just sat doing nothing. Everyone's already dead by the time he gets there. 14 rounds and he's died twice.
Unreal scenes.
I just imagine being the French scene and having this much talent all around you, and this is what you produce. Like, fuck.
Right.
Maximum way.
10-2 Tyloo as well. Fucking
Has
hell.
this been rigged by yourself to try to get the schedule
It's just like
somewhat
it's
back
actually
on form?
every time I see GT play, it's actually the most infuriating thing. Imagine an entire scene just filled with fucking talent, and we don't use any of it, and we just play terribly together.
I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna run at them and get fucking owned.
That reminds me of the UK scene, actually, a bit. Just, I'll be honest. Can't play with each other.
Oh,
Some
here
skill
we
is
go,
there.
Here we go. We've
We all
had a
hate
frag.
each other.
We've had a flash peek. Now we're gaming.
And more importantly, if you miss a smoke, someone's gonna fucking snap at you.
And what game are you watching?
Oh, oi.
Oh, we're not
And
watching. There's no
versus
games
G2.
happening right now. There's just complete slaughters happening.
Yeah,
right now.
this is just a bloodbath, Rich. It's not a game.
As I stated
Yeah.
earlier, currently G2 is a lawn chair, and it's just a really windy day, and they're just getting blown fucking everywhere. As Sam said, blown the fuck over. Who was it?
No.
That's good
It's all-
because
it's
I'm
all
fucking
man.
dead inside, man.
Dead inside.
Just literally been fucking.
Nah, mate. Nah. What are you doing?
What is this game?
Surely not like this.
X7's just flown through a smoke, bouncing with an org and sprayed 2 people down before
Alan-
they plant the bomb.
I genuinely said right before this started that we shouldn't be allowed to stream what's about to happen to G2 from Ence, and sure enough, here we are.
That was his 3rd death of 15 rounds, was him flying through a smoke to get 2 and then dying.
Alright, well, I got myself a hoodie with the American flag on so I can walk around in Nevada. Time, mate.
It's actually
Why are
pretty
you
windy
living
today, man.
like fucking Kurt Angle, mate? What
It's
do you
pretty
mean?
cold right now.
Why do you
Surge.
need that
Yeah,
to walk
I
around,
just
like-
love America. I just love
You know the
America.
rules
What's
in
wrong with
Nevada.
it? Don't you
can't
love
possibly
America?
go outside without the flag around, yeah?
Yeah, you're gonna be wearing one when you get
Oh,
in.
like, fuck.
Yeah. You better get used to it. You gotta
I
get that.
fucking be wearing
Richard,
a
have you ever
ninja
been to
cosplay
like the
sooner
deep
than
south,
that.
like the Bible Belt is like what it's referred to? You ever been? to,
Dude,
like...
man, I went down to fucking Talladega,
Yeah.
and I went on
Go
that.
see the lights, was it?
Yeah, yeah. I fucking went to that civilian sniper range they got down there. I was fucking popping off some long distance AR shots, man. It was real good. You get a certificate and shit. Fucking if you hit like X amount of
Certificate.
shots from a
Like
distance.
you get a teddy bear one when you go swimming in the UK. Like they give you a little fucking certificate.
Yeah, the difference is the certificate says I'm fucking mental.
Just says
So don't fuck with
guns.
me. Yeah. So yeah, I went down to Talladega. Let me tell you, say what you will about the fucking South, man. Everyone's polite as a motherfucker. I love it down there. Went drinking in some fucking bar in Alabama, and it was like it was Halloween. Yeah, this is why I remember it. And we saw a bunch of people come into the bar, and they had these like fishnet, like not fishnet, but like you know when you fish and you have waders. Do you know what like I mean? You have those
Yeah,
big
yeah.
rubber trousers that
Yeah,
you
yeah,
wear,
that come
but like
all the way
they're
up to your
super baggy,
chest.
like clown trousers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like it just didn't register with me where we were in the world. So I was looking at it trying to figure out who they were fucking dressed as. I was like, oh, you know, they've come as Texas Chainsaw Massacre or something. And then I was like, no, you're just in Alabama, dude. Like they literally just got off work. and they were just down the bar. But they were regular guys, you know, like they were nice people. Just fucking ain't never heard me.
Yeah, when he said he was
like
wearing
that before.
fishnets at first, man, I was a bit
Yeah.
worried. Running this man wearing fishnets.
I have,
down
at
the
this
deep
point, I
south.
have been awake for 25 hours. There's gonna be some crazy shit coming out my fucking mouth. Like, so the rednecks had fishnets on, Sam, and then we all went for a dance.
And then they played some sort of banjo duel, and I don't remember what happened after that.
Yeah, I don't remember about it. Something about you're gonna do some praying for me, boy, and then I just remember waking up with a horrible taste in my mouth.
Do you think Jax hits double digits?
No,
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't think
I
he
reckon
hits
he does.
double digits for the whole competition. Fuck him.
Well, he's at 9 right now, Richard.
He's probably done it, like.
I think he's got it. Oh,
Can we get a
Oh.
fact check on that, please? Where's Snopes when we need them?
Shocks is on. He's feeling it.
Jax,
He's back.
can he get the 10th? There
Oh,
it is.
there it is. He's done it. Shocks technically beat him though too.
God,
Huge
they're
round.
so the thing is as well, like, is it just me though? Like, they even look like just generic humans. Like, you know, when you like create these players that I know nothing about that are just playing on a team with Kenny S and Shocks, right? You know when you like play like on EA and you don't change anything from the default humans. That's what, like, look at that one. Is that Body?
Lucky's a FIFA
Body
19
literally
default
looks like if you just
centre-back,
set
man.
everything to 0 on like FIFA. And that's just what comes out.
That's what you get.
No, sorry, Lucky. Sorry, I'm talking about Lucky.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, but he's the
Yeah.
basic centre-back in FIFA
Yeah,
19.
Lucky is
default
just like a
centre-back.
default EA Sports human, like. And I literally know nothing about. Does he even have? Did he have a life before being in G2? Did he? Has he ever done anything? I don't know. So.
Yeah. I remember playing Rank G with him about 3 years ago. And then suddenly he was on 3D Max, was it? I think. Which again.
Because wasn't that after Elite
The thing
Series?
is, mate, I bet if you talked about it, you'd be like, yeah, it all happened so fast. Fucking dateless cunt. Oh, God. Yeah, I had a great day at the office, though, guys. Lots of fun. Good to be back.
Only a 6-hour shooting. Only missed 2 games anyway. Man.
I know, that's the madness. What, like,
Oh, man,
straight up, right?
everything.
How is this day one compared to Face It? Because I think I'm ready to unleash
Well, we can
A
do it
whooping.
down the time, can we? What happened in the Face It? How long was the delays on Face It's first day?
I mean, I would have to undo the lobotomy I had to cut out the Face It major from my brain, but I'm sure we can fix that, right?
So I think so far we're 2 hours overrun already.
I mean,
The last game was supposed to start at 8 today, so say we're supposed to finish at 9, and now it's 11, and we're still going through this one.
you're right. I'll have to actually
They
go
just missed the
through it
monster
in a hard
smoke.
date there.
Yeah, they fucked
From
it.
Spawn. They just missed
I
it.
think Face It was definitely more delayed, but I also think some of their problems are more like like kind of like the internet shit that we were talking about. They had some huge
Yeah.
fucking issues.
Well, they had that sound bug as well, didn't they? If you remember on the first few
I don't
days
remember.
with
Was
the
that
footsteps.
even like? Was it like the server, or what ended up? Was it the wrong? I can't remember what caused it though.
Yeah, they said it was some Valve update had broken stuff.
Yeah.
And it was yeah, it was like you could hear some footsteps and you couldn't hear other footsteps.
But apparently they were saying it was happening on like one set of computers, but not others. I think is what they were saying.
Yeah.
If I remember right, like it was like happening on the practice one, or not the practice ones, but it was happening on the stage or something like that, or like the main play area.
Yeah, because I remember MSL saying that like it happened to him in every game, and I think he like said he played on the same PCs and got fucked, you know. But I mean
Yeah.
that's MSL. Like, I mean, fuck, man. Take that with a pinch of salt. That guy does like a good wine, but I think in this instance he was justified. You can see how Body got his fucking player name. He spends most of the game as one.
Damn it.
Fuck me, he's terrible.
You just gotta say he gets bodied, man. You just gotta say he gets bodied. Ence, actually, I mean, obviously he's G2 right now, but Ence has been looking really good overall.
No, I was saying this. I think they like they're a comfortable top 10 team in 2019. I think I think they get like 6th, 7th. Like they'll stay there for a bit too.
On Shoxy Myth.
Oh,
Oh, he went for the headshot.
oh my god, that was.
Got him!
They were both
Lucky
so
the
hurt.
default centre back comes in.
I was comparing Ence to like the EU version of Ghost almost. Where like Ghost has kind of been on that come up and they're like right on the cusp of top 10, maybe not quite there yet. And then I feel like Ence is the same too. Like they're both when they play top teams, they're never gonna get like pushed over, but they're also probably not gonna win like more than one tournament. I could see them both possibly winning one. Though.
I think the key fundamental difference is like Ents actually have a fucking real star. Like Sergey is fucking crazy. This kid's gonna be like on top of his game for years, man. I don't know if Ghost have that.
Yeah,
There's a lot of talent in Ence, though.
I would say
Actually, everyone's been
very can be that like star for sure on that team. If the things keep going the way that they have been for Ghost, I think Wardell can kind of like emerge as that for them.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I almost feel at this stage, I've been hearing about like how Wardell's going to be like the fucking breakout player in NA for about 2 years. So I am a little bit skeptical at this point. But he's definitely got talent, man. I remember when all the fucking Brazilians, who else, were all saying that he was fucking cheating because he had like a really good game against
Was it
the fucking
Luminosity?
party boys.
As somebody who has to play
It was the
against him,
qualifier,
Wardell is
wasn't it?
probably one of the most frustrating operas that I've ever had to play against, for sure. Like when I think of like annoying operas to play against, that I like if I'm playing FPL, people that I'm just like not really like worried, but it's just like fuck, here we go again. I gotta deal with this shit. I gotta like really sweat my ass off to play this one. It's like Cirque and Wardell are the only ones that ever make me feel like I gotta try to like up my shit.
Yeah, Cirque's a fucking G, man. He's another one of those players that me and fl0m were like fucking banging on, like fucking look at this fucking Bulgarian that no cunt's heard of. Sick, of course, like looking like fucking idiots. Like you've got one job, all you got to do is just know like 100 Counter-Strike players. Like, can you do that? Can you just talk intelligently about maybe 100? Maybe go on, maybe 150. Nah, you can't do that. We'll just make assumptions. Not heard of this cunt? He's bad. We got fucking wrecked on that one, didn't we?
You're going in on Thorn.
No,
him.
and myself. Yeah, we fucking did a whole 10-minute bit. Thorin made some joke about fucking incest because of course he did.
I believe it was something to do with Cirque de Soleil or Soleil, because Soleil is sun, but obviously the other.
Fucking love that guy though, right, Richard? Fucking love that guy.
Awesome, it's like, whoa, boy, absolute
guy.
gangster.
Great guy. Lots of fun. But yeah, man, it was like, I generally tend to correct it. Like I can't remember who the last one it was, but some player turned out to
Guy
be really
from
good.
Jordan, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it. Issa, it was.
Issa, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
dude,
when
this
he-
is sick.
Yeah, like so. I generally tend to own my bullshit. Like I don't like retcon history. Like if I said something dumb, like fuck it, no getting away from it. So yeah,
Embrace
I tweeted
it.
Issa. Yeah, I tweeted Issa saying, I spoke out of ignorance. It was the same with Cirque, honestly.
Yeah, you're never gonna be right about everybody though.
Nah, the thing is, I mean, there was like sometimes as much as I try to fucking ignore it, you get fucking sucked into that like stew of bullshit, right? And what was happening was there was a lot of people telling me like, look how good this kid is, like he's an onliner, he's never gonna do it at LAN. Who the fuck is he? Where's he come from? And I think I got a little bit sucked into that, and therefore was like a little bit doubtful of his talents. But like, there was no doubt, man. This kid was fucking mustard. Like since he went to NRG. They've been great. I mean, I got NRG as my 3-0. I love them. I think they're a great team, and I think Cirque's amazing.
Who's gonna be like the up and comer like breakout? You think?
Discord's had a freeze, I guess. Do love good old Discord.
What's thing like Anders and Moses, and yeah, because you have to understand, like this kid is so fucking good for his age. It's like it is ridiculous how good he is. And like I said, what is he like? He's just turned 17.
I know he's pretty young. I'm not sure how young.
Yeah. If you consider like a lot of people are hyped about Brawlan, and he's like the same age.
Yeah, I think Sergey is definitely like outperforming in that sense. I also, when we were watching that train game, I was kind of telling these guys, it looks like fun to me. obviously you never know what's happening inside of a team or like what people want to do. But even just looking at Fnatic, like on paper, how they're playing train, the people that they have, the positions that they have them in, I feel like they're not setting themselves up for success even there.
We're in there.
They got,
Why are people in the chat trying to make out that I'm implying Anders and Moses are up and coming? I'm saying we did an award ceremony with Anders and Moses, and in that award ceremony with Anders and Moses, we gave Sergey the up and coming award.
Oh, Discord.
Oh, did Discord cut out?
Yeah. That's why I was laughing because fl0m asked you a question and then it was just dead silence for about 10 seconds, and then he started talking because
I
Discord.
think that was on your end because I heard all that.
Yeah, it was mine.
Yeah.
Classic.
Way to go,
Discord
Sam!
whirlwind.
You're just trying to class.
Well, they didn't let me because the stream didn't go down.
You're staging content right now, Sam, aren't you? You're doing this shit on purpose.
He's rigging it all.
Yeah. No,
So which?
Oh, that's why. It's because you asked who's up and coming, and then when you came back, you went, and there's a Moses.
Oh, right, I see. So yeah, just hilarious. Hilarious Twitch chat again.
I mean, to be fair, Twitch chat, you were hilarious.
I've been taking this beating for about 9 hours since you've been gone, but fucking trust me, I've broke a good 6 times on stream.
Oh, is it?
Couple of cunts have been perma-banned like they ain't never coming back.
Good. You get him, Sam. Fuck it, man.
So a lot of people came in telling me to start the fucking game, but like imagine how low your IQ has to be to go to an external stream where none of the games are working. All the internet's now to tell me to start it, but
oh Lord.
Oh man,
stream would have gone off and I would have gone to bed like another hour. Like I'd have just got everyone off my Discord. Fuck you all. Bedtime.
Everyone
the morons are
I'm
wilding.
taking my ball home.
Yeah, the morons are wilding again. I can't deal with it.
3 to Tyloo. Holy
16-3 Tyloo. Tyloo's going
That's
on 3
just brutal.
Told you, mate. This is the Asian super team. This is the real shit, man.
Absolute scenes when Vici and fucking Tyloo go through, by the way.
They fucking
scenes.
They kept that withered husk, like fucking Mumra, the ever living Captain Mo, like he's in a wheelchair. Get him in the booth, wheel him in. No, he's really sick and he's injured. Wheel him in, make him play.
Tape that fucking mouse to his hand now.
Yeah, mate, it was Edward Mouse hands, like it was fucking mental. Like, just fucking replace him with someone that can play for fuck's sake. Couldn't believe it.
Get him an IV stat. I think.
Yeah, it was like that. Just, you know what I mean? We can only choose between having Captain Mo's life support or a coach in the booth. So, needless to say, the machine's got to go in there. You know. But fuck me, like this guy was wrecked. He supposedly fell off a Segway. Like, come on.
What do you mean? Well, that's why he was so ill for ages.
No, that was supposedly what was wrong with him. Apparently, he fell off. I don't know what he was doing.
Oh,
on this
bad,
motherfucking
but
Segway. I don't. Mate, a Segway's only 6 inches up.
Yeah, but he could have been going full pelt. How fast can you go to Segway? If he's going 18 miles an hour and go straight
How
face
fast
first.
can you go on a Segway?
I reckon you could definitely get 18 miles an hour on a Segway, but 100%.
No chance.
That's like a bike ride, but you can get 18 miles an hour on a bike.
Right.
Here it is.
Oh, Jax is so bad. Get him out. Get
Segway.
out of my fucking G2.
There we
you
go, mate. I've
disgusting
bang on. A Segway can go up to
And
19
then-
miles an hour. Bang on.
Well, these 2 overpass matches were quick, so honestly, it's not that far behind delay-wise now. 16-3, 16-6.
Yeah,
They
so
brought
it's,
him back,
is the
luckily.
question,
2
what game
more
are we
games, I think.
watching? Yeah, what game are we watching for the last one then? Are we watching NRG versus Vici or NIP versus Renegade?
Ooh.
I think NIP versus Renegades will be much
Yeah,
better.
that should be the closer game, right? I'll add the
Ideally,
stream
as the
based on
NA
TV.
fanboy, I think Energy should be able to handle Vici pretty well. Should.
Yeah, I agree.